Yes. What's up, my peoples? Y'all, your girl is here. Your girl is back at it again. I would like to say thank you and welcome to Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. Y'all, we have so much to talk about since we last had our situation. I had it last Monday because of the event that we had at the Fillmore. But as you guys know, Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista is aired every Tuesdays at 1:30. So we just gonna dive in. Y'all ready? I know I'm diving. I'm ready. I'm ready to dive in deep right now. So you already know how we even get this party started. We go ahead and start out with our rock out session. So is I'm feeling some type of way. I had to bring our busy signal real quick.
Every real man want a real one.
Yes.
Smile for me, girl, and come in. From your band, your board.
I know.
I gonna follow them, use no cream.
No.
Oh yeah. I impressed.
Okay.
Oh, you impress me when you're wearing that long dress.
Hey.
Been on my mind for so long, I got to confess. And you don't need to fake this and that, yet you are the sexiest. Oh yes. And now if you ask if you're blessed, alright, girl, you'll be waiting on for oh so long. We ain't a woman, let we get together, make the love grow strong. We African.
We're also recording on Anchor, so to get my podcast, you guys just go and download the app Anchor, and then you guys look out for Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. You guys get to listen to me as well. So you know you two have the best of both worlds. You get to see me, and you get to hear me. Hey.
You're the one for me,
and I'm the one for you.
If you ever let you know the problem, lose a slow. Now that we found
a little sample.
Family make love.
You already know we gotta get this party. Yeah. Oh no, how dare they?
Yo, I can. Go get.
Come gotta do it.
Every girl want to be out.
I was good. Hey.
Batman no poor nose.
What?
I know how I felt we hot like stove. Hey, banks, put the big banks
on the washing stand. Rock out session right now, and we listen to the one and only I Train, y'all. And we just vibing a little bit. It's our rock out session before the show officially. Hey. Yes.
So gently, yeah, the traffic strap. I to the traffic, them flashing and dashing down. Take a boat, y'all crashing plan. Step in at the street, get refreshed like water. Pull up over boat, step in at the plaza. Have yellow Portsmouth, some over Gaza.
Yo, bro, me no left my charger.
Next day, sentience,
we go faster.
Daddy don't like them,
down with the sun. Hey.
Let me talk them with charge.
Hey, so we do it. Top my body on feet. The brand new rare antique. Touching that room. Hey, so we do it. Got on feet. The brand new rare antique. Touching that road.
I ain't good. And that don't pop, don't stop. Lick up is a proper.
No, I'm supposed to do a sample, y'all. Sample on their sample. Okay, no. I gotta go to my dude, yo. I've been listening to Chronics on that joint. I love this vibe because it kind of expresses a little bit about me. You know, Chronics. I just love Chronics vibes. And we're now tuning in to the Chronics greatest hit. I just gave you guys a little sample of it right now. So
they see the dancing, them see the performance. Enough people see me life and one. But them no know say more time it look diamond. And them no see say I'm me belly me a crawl pan. Cause my mama just called me with tears in her eyes. She never know me have a stage show tonight. Not even she see the fears in my eyes. But me just a go and put on the show. Cause they don't know, yeah.
They don't know.
They see me smile, but they don't know what
Only you know. Hey. Only you know. Hey.
They see me smile, but they don't know what I feel inside.
Nope.
Yes, in at the boiling sun, putting it on the street. Righteous music, me putting it on the beat, but nothing no righteous about how life set. If you don't know hard life, then you don't know life yet. Because my papa just call me papa to make him a screw. Him never know, send me have an interview, but me still have to put on the show because they don't know. I said they don't know, yeah.
No,
they don't know. They see me smile, but they don't know what I feel inside. Only you know, Chronix. Only you know, yeah. They see you smile, boy, but they don't know what you feel inside. Yes, so long me make me ball, long me make me cry, cause they don't know what I feel inside. Long me make me ball, long me make me cry. Yes,
but we only gonna do that for 1 minute, cause you already know what we gonna do. After we're done ball and cry, what we gonna do? I always say, you're now tuning into the one and only Tony Storm right now. Give it to him. We going what? Hey.
Up, a place where we go. Kissing our go. Yeah. Up, the place where we go. Kissing our go. Yeah. The seconds for Lexus put on my feet. I'm balling just like a damn pro.
This is a local artist right here. His name is Tony Stone. You go check him out at SoundCloud. This is actually family friends. He was raised like my brother. Give him a little shout out. Big shout out to my dude, Tony Stone. Yep. Hey. Yeah. That's all.
I agree. Fuck up in the chalk. That way up. Yeah. The place well born.
Yeah, I had this give a little. Before we even take a little mini break, I have to start. I gotta finish my rock out session with the one and only Tyrus Riley. All right, featuring Stone Boy. I sold it to the clip when we went to Fillmore. All right, on the 21st. The girl Sheridonna Design. We laid that collection, our raw elegant. What? Yeah.
Gotta love you totally.
Yeah.
Don't give it up to nobody.
Nope.
It's me not do this normally. Still, me ready to figure you all of me. So when we make a perfect harmony, yeah, come get the mahogany. 5'5" brown eyes, telling me you're killing me. She's my African queen, no lie, shining in the melanin skin, so clean. Like the waves when they rush on the sand by the seashore. Memories of your lips all over me, and I need more. And the love take over me. Your body take full control of me. And the love you totally. Don't give it up to nobody. It's me not do this normally. Be ready to figure you all of me. Make a perfect harmony. When you find it, make my money bum till it. Your body got that flair, African Caribbean girl. Oh, mama, shabby. Mama say me that window. Mama say me that window. I woulda never know. So if me never fall in love with a queen like you, so you make me body grow. So when me a stand on the back and I watch you, and you love to go, darling.
Hey, yo, I can jam out all day.
I love you totally. You know, darling. Yes, me not do this normally.
You guys know I love me some Tyrus Riley. I literally could rock out all day with him, y'all. Whew. Well, alrighty. Like I said, we're gonna get this party started. To my people on Anchor, what up, Wagwan? It's the one and only Sheridonna. It's aka Jamaican Baby. It's aka Sheridonna in the building. And we're ready right now to start our show. So basically, how we get this party started, we're gonna start out with our shout outs, y'all. Okay, so the first shout out goes to the one and only Joseph and the one and only Isabella, my two offsprings. I love you guys so much, and thank you for making me be your mom. I'm just blessed to be able to have two beautiful kids, and I'm so grateful. Thank you, Jesus. And I already know everything in divine order. We're not even gonna start with the quotes yet because I got so much stuff on my chest, y'all. I just gotta let y'all know, okay? It's just, how you doing? What is going on right here, right now? But we're gonna continue. Our second shout out goes to MG. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me let y'all listen real quick.
Elite Generation Records.
Every real man want a real woman. Every real man want a real one. Smile for me, girl, and come in. From your pan, your good. And you not follow them, use no cream. Oh, yeah. I impress. You know you impress me when you're wearing that long dress. Been on my mind for so long, I got to confess.
I'm sorry, y'all already know it's live, so anything goes down at live. I had to do something real quick. Look, I had to make sure that AC was together, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Because I don't know what's going on with the weather. First it was like super hot, then it's like look like it want to rain, what have you. I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna keep it moving. My second shout out goes to the Creator, to God, to the ancestors. Thank you so much for giving me everything that I have. Like, I don't even know how much, just like seriously, because even though things will always go my way, I just know everything is in divine order, and I'm not going to give up my dreams. It doesn't matter, like, all the obstacles and people seem like they're just, being a saboteur or what have you. I'm just not, like, I'm not going to let that joint faze me, because all I can say, God don't give me nothing I can't handle. So I know that I can handle it. Okay, keep that dream moving. So with that said, I want to give a big congratulations to myself, number one, and to all the people that was involved to making my event on August 21st at the Fillmore a success. Big shout out to my models, Damien, Life, Alexander, that model Mufti, Mocha Hantis, Brittany Lee, T. Wistra, Seeking God's Face, like, all my peoples that was there supporting me, all my models, I just appreciate that joint so much. Also to the Raw Showcase, to my photographer, T.K.C Photography LLC, and just also John _ on the spot photographer for also supporting me and giving me an amazing shot. The video was so Yo, one of my models, her name is Damon.life on Instagram. I'm trying to tell you, like, she slayed that runway. Okay, like I was so very impressed, and I don't get impressed very easily. Also my niece, Dee Dee. Oh my gosh, she had the yellow dress on, and she started the show. I'm trying to tell you, when I say lit, the crowd went wild. Like, yo, they wasn't expecting like to see this like fabulous, beautiful, gorgeous, dark chocolate, natural hair with that yellow dress, that contrast. It was just epic. Everything was beautiful. Lights everywhere, cameras everywhere, lights, camera, action. It was lit. Okay. And after that, I had my candy apple red 2-piece situation. That's what you see right here. No, I had something like this. I had the short set instead. And I'm trying to tell you, all I know, if y'all didn't know about Sheridonna Designs, y'all definitely know about Sheridonna Designs now. When I finished the show, people was just like, yo, you slayed that show. Can we take a picture? You know, can I have a business card? Da, 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 da. I was like, yeah, most definitely. Thank you, Jesus. God is good. Thank you. You know, so that felt really, really good to know that, yo, people appreciate my work. So I appreciate that. Thank you to my bro who bought a ticket. Thank you to all my sponsors, that Stacy that bought a ticket. I appreciate you guys so much. So yeah, I'm loved, and I'm definitely feel blessed. Thank you. Okay, we're going to continue our shout outs. Also to Caitlin, she was my makeup artist. Big shout out to you. So Caitlin Robin Artistry on Instagram. Also a big shout out to Caribbean _ Elite Magazine. Thank you guys for, you know, connecting with the girl and continue to, you know, stay in tune with the kid and showing Sheridonna and Sheridonna Designs love. We definitely appreciate that. Also, someone I recently met. Hold on, let me let y'all ponder on that. It's time for some tea. Hold on. Okay, so the person name is Fun Show Music, and he's a musician and he's a singer and a songwriter. I want to give him a shout out. Fun Show, so it's FUNSHO Music. So yeah, I mean, he sound voice amazing. Voice sounds so good. So I want to give him a big shout out. Look, I was like, yes, sir, you can sing to me. What else you got? Boo-boo. No, I like a good voice, you know? So yeah. My other shout out goes to another person that link up with me by Instagram. His name is called Chris Sunder, and he's an ex-professional soccer player, and he's also an entrepreneur as well. So we have something in common. So, you know, he's just, you know, showing the girls some love, and, you know, we could definitely have something to laugh about for sure. Considering we're both entrepreneurs, because it's always something. So you have to laugh because you can't take it like too seriously, because you're going to just be like, acting like a loony bin. But yes. Okay, so we got a few more shout outs, guys. So my other shout out goes to For the Hype Music. What's good with you? Thank you for the love. And I know the best is yet to come, and everything in divine order. So holla back at the kid. Also Caribbean.vibes.radio. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, continue to, you know, show me some love, and I'll continue to do the same thing, send you guys some love, and also you know, tag you guys when I have something appealing that I think your audience will like to listen to. Just like my fabulous podcast right now, darling. Yes. So for my YouTube family, if you just want to just listen to the show, you can also just go to Anchor, go to your app store, either Apple Store, or you just go to your app store if you have Android, and just download Anchor and just look up for Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. Yeah. Also, my another shout out goes to another musician that I met like a couple weeks ago online. Their name is Bonnie X Clyde, and they're also musicians, and they're like rock stars. And I just want to give them some love. I know they came on my page and it was like, mad love to me, and the vibes was right. So yeah, the best is yet to come, darling. If you need something fabulous to wear that's custom design, I'm here for it all. Okay. Again, big shout out to my girl, Stacy at Team Stacy C or Island Yacht Charters. How you doing? Big shout out to Stacy at Island Yacht Charters. Y'all want to be going to a yacht? Trying to tell you, it's super fun and relaxing. Just go check out Stacy, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Go to IG Island Yacht Chill. That's it. Okay. All right. You already know what we did. We did our shout out, so you already know what's next. It's our word of the day. What we've been waiting for all this time. Okay, the word of the day. The word of the day for my people on Instagram, you guys, for my people on YouTube, you guys know what it is. The word of the day is lust or love. Quite interesting, right? So we're diving deep. You guys know on this platform, we're all about diving deep and inspiring and being able to research different things and just, to just dive a little bit deeper. All right. So we look at the word lust. What does that really mean? And basically the definition says very strong sexual desires for someone. Okay. And that could be construed for another word that we're about to say. Okay, so the next word is love. Okay, another 4-letter word. So this one means an intense feeling of deep affection. Okay, a great interest and pleasure in someone or something. So basically, lust is just a sexual desire, and love is an intense, deep feeling of affection. Okay, so yeah, you would know if it's lust, like after you finish doing the do, like you just want to just get out my face, or you just tune into your phone. Now, if you love somebody and you just did that, you gonna be like all cuddled up. You gonna be like, baby, you want something to eat? You want something to drink? Where we going? What we doing? Like you're in love. Okay. So one is like, bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. I'm out. Peace. And the other one's just like, oh, I love you. Won't you chill with me and relax with me and let's have fun and do nothing and just each other. That's love. Okay, so my first quote of the day, guys, is going to be simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Okay? And that to me, like you're not doing the most, you just relaxing, especially when it comes to a man. Like you're not chasing nobody. Okay, you're not pressed for nobody. You let him show you what he working with. Because you remember, you are the prize. Without the woman, okay? I don't gotta say nothing else. Okay, we're gonna go straight to our other quote, okay? Because you're the CEO of your life. Hire, fire, and promote accordingly. How you doing? Check. Let me get my tea. What did you say, Sheridonna? I had said you are the CEO of your life. You can hire, fire, and promote accordingly. How you doing? Check. Because you don't got time for the shenanigans. Okay? You don't have no time for the shenanigans. And if people don't act right in your life, fire them. If they ain't doing what they're supposed to be doing, demote them. That's it. Okay. And if they are doing what they're supposed to be doing, you promote them. Like, yes. Okay, that's it. Okay, so our next quote, because it kind of goes with that, like I'll never apologize for who I am, point blank in the period. I remember, just growing up, you always feel like, your parents always say, oh, speak when spoken to, which that's always a good thing, to always have in mind. But what I'm talking about is like when somebody disrespect you, or when somebody like go behind your back, or somebody like try to belittle you. No, you gonna check their ass right then and there, point blank in the period. That's what I mean. Like, never apologize for like standing up for yourself. And I know for the last 3 years, like if I haven't before my whole life, the last 3 years, I've been standing up for what I believe in. And yeah, people are not going to like it, but you have to do what's best for you, because everybody take care of self first. Okay, so I'm gonna go straight into my next quote. Standing alone is better than standing with people who don't value you, point blank in the period. I don't want to stop with nobody who don't value me, because that will defeat the whole purpose. Okay, like, okay, they're standing with you and they can't even help you with none of your load. Like, they're just standing there like, oh, that looks real heavy. Like, shut the fuck up. How about that? How about that? Guys, we're not going to always curse on this platform, but sometime every once in a while, it might just slide in like a DM. It might just slide in like that, because it's life. This is the diary of a fashionista. Okay, Sheridonna is the fashionista. So it's the life of me, basically, and all the things that we go through. Okay, so we're talking about our topic, lust or love. So I'm going to give you guys a few more words that really describe and really show the difference between these two 4-letter words. They're both 4-letter words, but they're so total opposite, like day and night. Okay, so we're going to start with the little situation on the side, what we don't want. Is lust. Okay, lust is selfishness. Okay, it's so selfish when somebody just like, oh, you finish, taking care of business, and all they want to do is be on their phone. That's just being selfish. Okay, or you didn't work all day, you come home and there's no food, but you, like, your partner been home all damn day, and then they ain't make nothing to eat, and you got to go, as soon as you get home, you got to go help the kids with their homework, and make sure everything is together, when this partner who's supposed to be beside you and help you is just sitting there twiddling their thumb. Okay, that's selfishness. Okay, lust. These people just take. Like, every time they always telling you, oh, come to this event, come to this event, oh, come to my event. I have one here. And then as soon as you have an event and you go into the events, you're going to go and support the events, because you're a good friend. You go and support their event. But as soon as you have an event, oh, I'm busy that day. Oh, I have something to do. Even though you didn't give them more than enough time to make accommodations or what have you. And you've been supporting them. So what is it for you to support me on my endeavors? Okay. Selfish. Okay. All they do is take, use. Okay. They are bottom of the pit. Okay, bottomless pit. No matter how much you give them, it's never going to be enough. No matter how much event you go to, or how much attention you give to this person, or people, it will never be enough, because they're always selfish, basically. And these people, they just like how you look, and they like how you look around them. They don't particularly care for you at all. They just want to use you for what? Your hand. We talked about this in previous shows. Some people just want to be around you because of what you can do in your hand. But in the whole time, you want people to fall in love with your what? With your heart, instead of what? Your hand. Like, boy, bye. Boy, bye. Bitch, bye. Beach, bye. Okay. Let me get my tea, because anybody got time for that? So we're gonna move on to the word love. What does that mean? What kind of word express the word love? Givers. You give. Okay, you're a giver. You like to being able to give away all kind of things, from love to products, to your time, like give a word of encouragement. Sometimes the things that doesn't even count is better than actually something that really costs something. Okay, giving. Have. You just have. Okay, you're selfless. Okay, not saying that you should not do anything for yourself, but make sure that you always doing for others. You're selfless. You put other people in front of you all of the time. Um, Also, love is reciprocal. So if someone loves you and you love them, it's going to be reciprocal. It's not going to be one way. Like you would call them and then they're unavailable, or they take, a day to respond. That's not love. That's just being selfish and having an ego. Like you're like who are you? Like no. Um and basically, love is beautiful. They say love is pain. No, love is not supposed to be pain, my peoples. Love is not pain. Love does not hurt. Love does not make you cry. Love does not leave you up at night. Love does not have you feeling some type of way. Like that's not love. Okay? Love is beautiful. Love is grateful. Love is gratitude. The person who give you two beautiful children, you need to appreciate and be grateful for your children, whoever that is. When a woman have a baby or babies, she really sacrificed her whole life. So I really need for these men out here to really realize and recognize all these beautiful, strong Black women, just strong women in general, because only a woman can have a baby. And we really need to really put like some put some respect on that shit. Like you need to put some respect on that shit for real. Like don't underestimate and undermine what we bring to the situation. You see what I'm saying? So that's grateful. Love is grateful. Not just saying I love you and actually doing selfish stuff. Okay, that's a contradiction. Okay. Love is kind. Love is gentle. Okay. Love is encouragement. If you're having a not so good day and your partner encourages you like, yo, babe, it's gonna be okay. This too shall pass. I know you got it and you don't worry about it, baby. I got you. Like that's love. Not like keep on putting more added shit on your situation to give you more stress. That's not love at all. So I say that to say this, like we have to know the difference between love and lust. Because we're ruining a lot of like kids' lives by bringing the future with men that does not even have the necessity to be able to be good fathers. It's just really sad to me. And sometimes it's mothers too. I'm not gonna put it all on the dudes. I'm just saying certain parents are just not good at being parent. But it's important to continue to show love and at least try. So yeah, love is beautiful. Love is wonderful. And my question is, can we have it all? Okay, family, fashion, love. Oprah once said, we can have it all, but just not all at once. I'm wondering a question that we can have it all, just not all at once. What does that really mean? You can have it all, but just not all at once. All at what? All at once. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. But I know as a mom and as a entrepreneur and as a business owner and as a woman, it's just really challenging at times to be able to get everything done when you do not have like a partner that's on the same frequency as you, the same like goal as you. You see what I'm saying? So I think you could have it all. Nevertheless, you need support. How about that? So I modify Oprah's quote. Okay, so I think you can have it all, but with great moderation. you can have it all with support. Okay? So I think that's what I say for that. So I'm going to go straight into my other quote. Don't cry for someone. Don't cry for someone, okay? Who attempts to kill your smile. Bitch, please. Like, no, 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 no. We're not gonna do that over here. Like, have a seat. I hope y'all heard what I said. Do not cry for someone who attempts to kill your smile and your joy. Bitch, please. No, we're not having that over here. And I also, before we even go into our fashion segment, we're gonna go straight to my other quotes right now because it's on me, it's on my chest right now. So I finally realized that I was never asking too much. I was just asking the wrong person. Child, please. Child, please. Like, no, I was never asking for too much because I would never ask something that I wouldn't do for myself or I wouldn't do for that person. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not going to ask nothing out of the ordinary at all. And it's hard out here for pimp life. Yo, so Mango has this event called Illusion, and I feel like this world is full of pure illusion, 100%. And it's just crazy. I had a shoot, and it was just like an illusion. Like this shit seems so unreal. Like, is this person real? Like, what is going on? Like, who the hell is this person? All I know is a lot of people are looking like things that they're really not. It's crazy out here in these streets. But I do know the kids are our future. And I want to give a huge shout out to all the little Fashionista and to Glen Echo Park. I will see you guys on the 30th. I'm excited to be able to showcase my stuff. Again, you guys can see my things up and close, and you can see what a local or just what a fashion designer really look like. You know what I mean? As you guys know, there's not really a lot of Black or African American or chocolate sisters that's a fashion designer that really do what I do. And I'm happy to be able to set into that place to be able to show them like, yo, you could be a designer and be your authentic self. I'm not gonna let nobody change me because a lot of people they want me to do a P.F. slackness clause. I'm just like, yo, I'm from JA, so I love the island vibe. I like to be free spirited. You know, I like to have a lot of sex appeal, but to a certain degree, I want sophistication. That's why I'll call my collection Raw Elegance to show like, yo, you could be raw. You could be raw, but you could be elegant at the same time. So I just show a little bit of my personality to everyone. You know, I use a lot of denim. I use satin. I use silk. I use chiffon. I use a lot of like fun, lightweight fabrics that are used during like the tropical location, because I see myself actually debuting this raw collection in Jamaica. And actually he said that he's my biggest fan. Big shout out to Sheridonna Wilson. It's weird, right? He has a similar name as me. His name is Sheridonna, and he said that he wanted his daughter to be called Sheridonna, which is kind of like, okay, you want your daughter to be called Sheridonna, and you don't even have a girlfriend, and you don't even have a baby yet. But I would take the compliment, I believe. And anyway, Lord have mercy. I'm trying to tell you, it just be a lot out here. But all I'm saying is it's just, I'm just going to not trip about when people show me who they are. My mom always say when people show you who they are, you must listen. even though it might not be what you want, but in the end, you have to listen because if you don't listen, then you're gonna be hurt, basically. So yeah. Okay, y'all already know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is? Y'all know what time it is? It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. We just had to give a little bit of Tyrus Riley.
Baby, tell me where you get that. Tell us that you're born with it.
Hey.
Respect to your mama and your papa. But tell them some are gone with it.
Lovely, lovely.
Isn't she?
Yes.
I'm so sure that you're the one. Save your love for me. Ooh-wee. And your love take over me. Your body take full control of me.
Hey, because Robin, I love to Tyrus Riley.
Don't give it up to nobody. Give it up. Me not do this now.
Good boy.
Be ready to get your all up.
It's called Down.
Make a perfect harmony.
I just
come get
You already know this outfit can be wear more than one way. Yes. Vibes. Yes. Just a little sample, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm just let y'all hold tight for a second. I had some other music about to pop off, but I'm gonna just let y'all hold on and I'm gonna just tease y'all just for a little bit, okay? We got the #1 Junior Reid coming up, so y'all gotta stay tuned to see what music I play from Junior Reid. Junior Reid is a family friend of my father's. I grew up around him, and yeah, I want to show him some love. This music resonate with my heart. That's why I always play certain music that kind of resonate with me. So yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. And like I said, it's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. Yes. Okay, guys. So I have my two beautiful designs right now. One is actually from my raw elegance collection, and one is actually from my victory collection. And I decided to merge the world because I just wanted to show off two things. So I'm showing you guys my first look. It's my two-piece denim situation from my raw elegance collection, and this is just to show off my creativity. So I use all lightly used, if not new, jeans that was actually in my repertoire within my family, because I really wanted to create a sustainable collection. I wanted to figure out what kind of designer I wanted to be. And I know I wanted to be a designer that kind of like helped the economy and help the ecosystem and also, be part of the solution. So I said, instead of buying so much fabric, which I was already like down and out because, going through, separation, and moving and dealing with new jobs is a whole lot of stuff that goes with that. So I say, you know what, like I said with my quote, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. So I just went total. I just did a simple collection, but it has great details to it. So I want to showcase that today. For my people in Anchor, you can't really see it, but I will work on trying to describe this situation to you. So I use denim, and I just decided to do a high-waisted skirt, and what I did was I cut off square strips, and I use that as the ruffle for the skirt. Literally, I took like 3 different pants apart to be able to create this look. All the pockets are actual functional. I have one pocket on the left-hand side, and then I have like a besom pocket on the side of it. A besom pocket is more of a tailor technique. So I decided to use that because that's part of the sophistication that I kind of like with the design that I was going for. I don't have a zipper in there. I do have a really strong elasticity in the back. I use a lot of embroidery everywhere you see the in the waistline, and as well as the bodice in the back. So everywhere I try to do a little bit of the elegance when it comes to embroidery. So so for the top, I have this kind of like uh it's kind of like a crop top type thing, but I use the zipper off the pants to actually to be the shoulder strap to hold up the bodice. So it looks really, really cool. You can actually open the zipper and create another look, or you could close it and create another look. And I think that's really cool. And that just show up like my versatility. So I'll let you guys see. So that just shows up my versatility. You could just open it like this, and you can have kind of like a style line like that, or you could close it up. So I have this yellow, black, and brown kind of like Maryland flag-ish kind of thing going. Oh, that looks cute. So basically I created this as a headdress for our girl. And I also created a second one for the man to wear as his necklace and as his tribal kind of like his warrior necklace. Okay, so this is in denim and it has all these different stitching when it comes to on the pocket and the front. And I had fun creating this, like really not knowing what pieces I'm going to put together, but just knowing like, yo, the pieces all had to fit together to create an awesome garment. Like it was super fun to create this. The whole collection was created just on like the strength of I love fashion and I love not knowing. I think I just really embrace the not knowing part. So yeah. So I'm wearing my headdress right now from my collection. It looks cute. I like it. Okay, so we're gonna move right to Loom, darling. We're gonna move right to Loom to our second design. Oh yes. So our second design is this delicious two-piece bustier crop top with a circle skirt situation. So this is made of satin, and actually the word of our fashion word of the day was satin, and I wanted to let you guys know. Okay, so what is really satin? So satin is a very smooth, glossy fabric, okay, usually of silk, produced by a weave in which the threads of the wrap are caught and looped by the weft only at certain intervals. So this is satin. And you see how it has that beautiful sheen and shine and gloss to it? Oh, guys, this is my favorite friggin' fabrication in the whole friggin' world. Like I love me some satin. You could just do anything and just look extra elegant and sexy and beautiful. Yeah, so I have my circle skirt with like a one inch waistband. We have an invisible zipper on our left hand side, and basically I created this to give you all type of volume. Like I said, this is for my victory collection, and I was going through a lot. It's just like a continuous circle. When you get a divorce, it's like a continuous kind of like spiral effect. And I use red because yes, I was bleeding, and yes, a lot of things going on, but also red means dominant, and it also means strength, and it also means like you're a warrior. So I wanted to show my strength as well as what I was going through. So I decided to do red, and of course I'm elegant, so I have to use satin. So red elegance, like, ooh, spicy. And I love, I actually just did this today. So, but I thought about doing it probably in my next show to give just some variation. So I literally from the neckline, from the top bodice, I did like little small knots because my life is full of knots, but we're gonna make it beautiful anyway. Okay, so I have like some knots cascading in the back of her in the middle of her back, and I think that looks so beautiful. And then it has like the nice, beautiful non-traditional bow in the back. Big shout out to Oscar De La Renta. Like, he's my favorite designer in the whole world. Silent for Michael. A silent for Oscar, please. Yes, like I was saying, I love me some Oscar De La Renta, y'all. Like, he was my favorite designer. I just love how he could just create beautiful garment off like your inspiration, off like your culture, off of just the simplest things. Like I said, I love nature, and I let nature kind of inspire me. And my collection is definitely off nature and my culture. Like I said, I found out that I'm from the Maroon tribe. It's an African tribe. And as y'all may or may not know, my family is from Jamaica. My ancestors are from Jamaica. My immediate family is from Jamaica. So I wanted to merge both of my world of Africa and Jamaica together. So you have raw elegance, darling. Yes, I must say, yeah, woman, yo, the first look come up on a Fillmore, must say, yo, things turn up for the girl. Like, yo, my collection was lit. And I'm so proud of myself. Like, I could create anything. Like, this collection just proved to me, like, yo, I'm a master at my craft. Like, literally. I could use anything and make a collection. I literally use I barely had to spend. Most of the money that I spent was on my men's fabrication. And yeah, guys, I'm so impressed by myself. So imagine if I had like a bigger budget to be able to create a collection. What? Must say, yo, turn up. Things up all the way. But things still up all the way because I already got the vision. All right. So yeah, this is my circus skirt, and I just love it because it had at the bottom I put horsehair. So horsehair is a material that makes the dress just has so much flexibility to it. So it makes it so beautiful. Look at that. Like, look at that. Like, I just love a good circle skirt. It just makes it fun and flirty. This kind of reminds me of kind of like the flapper days in the 20s, or all the way, in the 60s, when you could just be like doing all type of footloose remind me of that right there. But yeah, when I design, I like to have fun and don't have any restrictions. So yeah. So that's my fashion word, and that's my 2 outfit. And I also had looked at the word denim. What does that really mean? So denim mean a sturdy cotton twill fabric, typically blue, used for jeans, overall, and other clothing. So that's denim. Sometimes denim is not always so easy to work on because it breaks the needle. But once you're done, you're just so happy with it. Like, when I was done with my collection, I was super happy with my collection. I wouldn't trade anything else. I wouldn't. No. Okay. Does this look good with it or without? So yeah. Okay. So we're gonna continue. So yeah, I wanted to also, we talked about our denim. Okay, so my next goal is, God is putting people in my life who can push me and pour into me like I pour into them. Like, whoo, child, please. Yes, Lord Jesus. I've been blessed with a few contacts that I'm just like, yes, I already know the kid is about to be on and popping, not worry about nothing, no financial, nothing. okay? Because I am a positive person. I'm doing what I think I should be doing in the world. We all have like a reason on why. I already like put in so much work. And I believe in myself, and I know I've been putting in a lot of work. I put a lot of time. I put in over my 10,000 hours in. And I truly love. Like I could do this every single day. Just being a fashionista, fashion designer. I could do it every day. My lifestyle, like I love my lifestyle. I'm just figuring out how the best ways to be able to generate revenue and stuff like that. So yeah, it's cool being on my own, but it also has its ups and downs. But guess what? My father believed in me when no one else did. So I know I have to believe in myself, and I have that in me. Like, yo, I'm not gonna give up because of nobody. Because you hating on me, I'm supposed to give up? Like, boy or girl, bye, goodbye. Like, no, you don't know who I am. Like, I didn't come this far to be turning back. I'm not gonna be the man with the peacocks and his goal is right there and you turn back. No, we're not turning back. Even though people seem like they like on me. They on me, y'all. They on me. Like either they like watching me or following me or what. Like I don't know what it is. Like people just be on people. Like I don't understand. But some people would just check up on you to see if you failed yet. And all you say, no, still winning, motherfucker. Still winning, bitch. Okay, some people would just check on you. I remember a few times, somebody called me like, "Oh, what's up, B?" I'm like, "What do you want?" Because you already know they're the lust. They're the person who just want you for what you can give. They don't really want your heart because they probably know they weren't even good enough to even obtain it from the gate. So all they try to do is steal because they know they can't get it. But anyway, like that's what that mean when they be saying people just trying to check up on you to see if you fail. Okay, like no, bitch, I didn't fail. I'm still winning. She's still winning. What you doing? What you saying? What you saying? Anyway, I just gotta laugh, you know what I mean? Because our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising after every time we fall. So every time y'all think, oh, the kid fall, nope. Even if she did, I'm still gonna be rising. I'm not gonna stay down point blank in the period. Cause why? Cause I'm a winner. That's why. Cause I'm a boss. That's why. Okay, I was born for this. That's why. I'm that go-getter. That's why. I'm that kid. That's why. I'm that girl. I'm the fashionista. Okay, I'm that fashion designer. I'm that model. Okay, I'm that hairstylist. I'm that mother. Okay, I'm the auntie that be doing the damn thing. Okay, bossy saucy all day. With that said, let me get my tea. Yes, because ain't nobody got time for this. Hey, ain't nobody got time for this. Hey, ain't nobody got time for this. Because why?
Yes, and I say, love me, make me ball, love me, make me cry. I got the back of the victory.
Yes.
Hey guys, it's Dominic Brown, aka Mr. Perfect Credits.
All I'm saying is, I just want my people to just know. Guess what? This is what it is. It's always gonna be this. Yeah. You're now tuned into Junior Reed, yo. This One Blood.
You could have come from Rima, or you come from jungle. Could have come from firehouse, or you come from Tower Hill.
One blood. One blood. One blood. Hey, I used to hear this song all the time growing up, guys.
Could have come from Europe, or you come from Africa. One blood. one blood, one blood.
My dad was a
You
producer.
could have be an Irishman or an Englishman.
And
Could have
he
be a
used to be
Mexican
always
or
in
a
the spot of artists. Some you know, some you may not know at this time. But I will only review a few things, not everything. Okay? I went to Jamaica and sent Kyle to me, like, yo, he told my mom, yo, mom to mama too. That yo, go get her from the house. So I went to go see her. He was like, oh my God, you so big, because the last time he saw me, I was a kid. To be continued. One blood, one blood. Yeah.
You could have come from London or you come from Birmingham. You could have come from Brooklyn or you come from Boston. One blood, one blood,
one blood. Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, you know, you can't really can't choose your parents. You can just do the best that you can. And shout out to Pops though. Shout out to Pops though. Shout out to Abra Dog. Shout out to my Pops though. All I know is now that I'm grown, now that I know the why, which is why am I here? I do know and I have realized that I want to get paid for my value, not my time. I want to get paid for my value, not my time. We're going to go straight into our story of the day. I was trying to figure out, okay, are we going to do like the international one today? Or are we going to do something closer to home? I decided to do something that's going to be beneficial to everybody, and so everybody could be involved. So our current event was, did you guys know that Spice and Popcorn, which is two different events, they had a back to school event in their hometown. And I thought that was so phenomenal to actually doing a back to school situation for the people in Jamaica. You know, having the games and the ride and having entertainment. The only thing you did not have is fashion, and this is where I come in. Spice, what's good? We need to put the girl in to talk to the people about fashion. Okay, talk to the people what they could wear. Okay, talk to the people. My dude Arbadon just came through. What's good? And he always showed me love, but like I said, that's the only thing that wasn't there was a fashion to try to educate our future kids about our options, our fashion. You know what I mean? We could also be sexy at the same time and still have, you know, a little taste for the imagination as well. So yeah. So hold on, this stuff, this stop. I want to continue to record. I'm also recording on Anchor, like I said, guys. So I could be able to reach more people. I was recommended. Big shout out to Monte Morgano. I finally had the opportunity to go on here and do it. So yeah, I want to talk about that. So that's uploading right now. So yeah, so I want to continue talking about Spice and this awesome event. You know, like I said, Spice do a lot for the community, and we have to give her love. We have to show her love when like artists things, because just like for the Ipe said, like, yo, you can't have your money and don't do nothing with it. It's a lot of artists. I know he put a lot of people on Jump Street, you know, including Usain Bolt, about this lady who I think she needed like 17,000 or so to be able to get some type of treatment because she had cancer, what have you. So we'll see if they're going to contribute. I say that to say this, like when you have money, it's important that you give back to your own, at least your own community. So I want to give a huge, huge, huge shout out to Spice and Popcorn. I remember when I was living in Syracuse, me and my ex, we created a Furman Street block party. And basically we petitioned for the whole street to get blocked off. Nobody can't come in and out of our street. And we basically, celebrated with our community. I had a community garden where I grow different plants. Well, not plants, but different like vegetables and stuff like that, tomatoes, collard greens. We had kale. We had, I even tried to do corn. Also, peppers, had red peppers, all kind of peppers, squash, what else? Cucumbers, okra, like everything. And basically what I would do is like I got sponsors like Wegmans to sponsor some of our food. So I would go shopping for the small things that we couldn't get off the garden. We would get our juice and our bread and all type of other things from Wegmans. So big shout out to Wegmans. And we used to get like local artists to perform right in front of our house. We used to get like local businesses. Big shout out to Faith and Hope Community Center for always supporting us, giving us the go-kart, just bringing the community together and sharing information. So big shout out to them. What else? Big shout outs to our neighbors. Big shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Hayden. That's always like a key to the city. They definitely need a key to the city to always keep in the community educated by doing the Light the Candle for Literacy each year. That me and my kids were always involved in, either putting on the fashion show or my ex, you would, be performing or anything like that. So big shout out to the outlets, big shout out to Sabrina. Those are my family in Syracuse that help hold us down, when I was trying to do my thing and my ex were trying to do our thing, we're working on doing our thing. So big shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Hayden for like, thank you guys, especially Miss Hayden. Like that was like my other grandma that just really like embraced me and just gave me a shoulder to cry on, somebody to talk to, knowledge on how to be a better woman, a better wife, a better mom, helping me as a humanitarian, like, giving back to the community. She's one of my inspiration and one of my role models for real, to show you how a real queen is supposed to be. Like she the one that helped me along the way when I was in Syracuse, because we always need guidance, and she was one of my biggest influences. So a big shout out to Mrs. Hayden. Love you so much. Like I said, I say that to say this, like, I want to give a huge shout out to Popcorn because it never offered to do nothing. It's a lot of artists that have money right now that don't even look back on Jamaica, which that's sad because Jamaica is the one that break you, meaning like they're the one that brought you to the forefront. So you can't forget where you come from. As much as people say, as much as people say like, as much as we're back, guys, for Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. But we're talking on the segment about current event, and we're talking about Spice and Popcorn. And I'm basically giving a shout out and a big thank you to Popcorn for actually doing a back to school situation for the kids in St. Thomas, where he's from. And I thought that was super amazing because we don't have a lot of artists that's actually giving back to the community. And I think that's awesome. We're also talking about our Furman Street block party that I used to do in Syracuse with my ex. And we were just saying like how like the kids, they look forward to that. We used to have like double dutch, hula hoop, the go-kart racing, food. If it's like book supplies, different notebooks and pencils. Like I used to go and gather stuff so the kids could have some stuff, because we had the Mary Nelson book bag giveaway, but if you don't come a certain time, you don't get it. So we wanted to have another opportunity for kids who are going back to school to have like another opportunity to get like simple things like pencils and papers, and erasers and like their book bags. So, I just have like a space in my heart, for kids. So I wanted to do that. So that's what I did basically. So I could definitely relate to Spice and Popcorn for doing that. That's a humanitarian part that I love about certain people. So we need to bring that out a little bit more. So I'm calling out to all the international reggae artists, okay, for you guys to either join up with Spice or with Popcorn or create your own, and do more things for our community. I know when I had the opportunity, definitely I'm forming my foundation, my 501c3, so I could be able to do that, to also do this, on a big scale. And I would love to be able to partner up with either Spice or Popcorn and interject, my vision of what I think of what a humanitarian looks like and how to like give back to our community, since, I've been doing this for a while as well. So this is something that's really passionate to me, because I know if I wasn't around, I would want somebody to be able to give my kids supplies and stuff like that. So I just always have like a special place in my heart for kids. So yeah. And actually the Furman Street Block Party, it's an annual yearly thing. So I want to definitely reach out to anyone who actually wants to continue to do the Furman Street Block Party with me here in America, and we could get this party lit. Okay. Actually, I want to send out this also to Spice. Like, yo, I would love to be able to contribute to what you already have going, or if you could be able to assist, so I could be able to do another one, where we could add all the elements, where we could add, fashion in there, where we could add education, when we get some poets in there and we get some authors in there, and really have like story time for the kids and really have an intellectual section. Yeah, we have the bouncy and we have, the book giveaway. So let's talk about, how we're going to connect with our young people. So I think that's important too, to have the analytical part of the book bag giveaway. You guys have the entertainment lock, having different international artists come and perform, which that's totally awesome. I love that segment. So yeah. I think we could add a little bit more pizzazz to it and more notoriety to it. So yeah, that's what I would like to bring to the table. Yeah, I'ma just Lord it be Jesus. But yeah, I felt some type of way because it's a lot of stuff be going on in your life, and you just got to know how to deal with certain things. I just know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I know that everybody is not going to like it, but it's just like, oh well. So self-love is a source of all other love. So I know what I'm doing is good, meaning loving myself, not putting nobody in front of me, because guess what? What is in my cup is for me. Okay, just like Ayana said, whatever is in my cup is for me. Whatever comes out is for everyone else. It's for who else wants it. Okay. Yeah, so I just want to put that out there for that. Okay. What else? Let me let y'all simmer on that for a second. Drink my tea real quick. Because I have some tips. Like our thing was our title was love or lust. Guys, when we talk about love, okay, yo, I think we're getting it all twisted. We're getting it all twisted. Um you know, when a man says, "Oh, I love you," or when a person says, "I love you," and then go behind your back and cheat on you, they don't love you. They sacrificed you. That's what they did. So, and my question is, okay, is it once a cheater, always a cheater? If somebody cheat on you once, will they cheat on you again? And I said, look, if it walk like a duck and quack like a duck, quack quack is a duck, but I mean, we still working on ourselves. It's a duck. It's a duck. Like, go sit down. That's all I'm saying. And some people, they're not to be trusted because they will lie in front of your face. Because guess what? Hurt people hurt people. Okay? People be hurt in their lives, so they just want to hurt you. And you just got to stay away from those dusties and those people who just be hating on you. Okay? Gonna go to my quote. Being a mother is learning about strength you didn't even know you had, and dealing with fears you didn't even know existed. Okay? Like I've been just going through a whole rack of stuff being a parent and dealing with all type of shenanigans. But I already know God will give me nothing I cannot handle, and I know I got it in the bag. She got it in the bag. Got it in the bag. Cause guess what I say? This is what I say.
Yo, I got
yes. Okay. Okay. Can't gotta glue up, check. I would glue it. Hey. Hey. Pano Washington. Yo, you're now tuning into the one and only I Obtain. Those that crack. Like Washington. Over pocket time.
Sit so gently, yeah, the traffic strap. I to the traffic, them flashing and dashing down. Take a boat, y'all crashing plan. Stepping at the street, get refreshed like water. Pull up over boat, stepping at the plaza. Have y'all a boat smooth, some over
Gaza.
Yo, bro.
Be the left my charger.
Yes. Link up starter. Daddy don't like me.
We gone with the data.
Man a baller.
Hey.
Baby God.
Hey.
Let me talk them with charge.
Hey. I saw we do, got my work on feet. The brand them rare antique. Touching on the road. Hey. I saw we do, got my hair on feet. The brand them rare antique. Touching on the road. Hey. Oh, I had to give y'all a little quick sample real quick. I love you. I love that song by Octane. Like, it's something about good music. I feel it in my soul. I feel it in my soul. I love it when it makes me feel so good. Yes. Because guess what? No matter what society says, it's okay to be like, nah, that ain't for me. Okay, it's a lot of shit popping off right now, and I'm just like, yo, this is not for me. I already see it's a lot of like following shit. It's a lot of like fuckery going on. I'm trying to tell you. And all I say is it is better. It is a matter of transformation. Newing of your brain. Okay, your brain become what you eat. Change who surrounds you, talk to you, and what you eat and what you read, because you are what you eat. When people eat meat, they act like the animal that they eat. Okay, so me, who's a vegetarian now, I'm acting like, look, I'm an elephant, I guess, or I'm what? I'm someone who does not eat meat. Okay, so yes, I've eaten meat before, and yes, we all have like animal instinct, okay, especially when it comes to our offspring. But when you're not eating the same diet as the people that surrounds you, you have a conflict all the time. And I'm noticing that little by little. I'm really noticing that, and it's crazy. It's really, really crazy. But I always stick to this quote right here. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Like Makiambara with the, we're not tripping off nothing. We're not gonna trip off nothing because just having that simplicity is all that you need. Okay? When you are angry, be silent and observe, then act. What defines a champion is not winning, but rising after defeat. If you're not helping me evolve, you're distracting me. And I'm noticing it's a lot of distraction, even though it's a lot of people helping me. Like I said, big shout out to everybody who was a part of my production at the Fillmore. It's greatly appreciative. All my models, all the raw staff, even my mom came through, went went to go get my niece all the way at Woy Woy. And my niece she ended up laying and slaying the show. So big shout out to everybody who's a part of the situation to make the event so memorable and epic. And I definitely look forward to my next show. My next show is going to be September 8th on the waterfront. So yeah. So my next quote goes to, what's broken can be mended. What hurt can be healed. And no matter who dares to get, no matter how dark it gets, the sun is going to rise again. And that means no matter what the trials and tribulations and all of the pain and the distraction, I already know the sun is going to rise again. I'm always going to be rising because I'm a God child. Okay? I'm a God child. No matter what they said to me, I'm still going to be winning. Because guess what? I'm an angel. I know I'm an angel sent here to be able to do great things. And I have so much things to do. And I'm going to take it one day at a time. And I already know all these obstacles are just opportunity for me. And I'm just using them as my opportunity right here now. Okay? Even this platform. I created my own platform. Okay? People be promising you like, oh, but promise is a cover to a fool. And I ain't no fool. And you can't promise me shit. Okay? You can't promise me nothing. How about show me the money? Show me what you working with. Okay? It's a lot of people going to be like, oh, I could do this. I could do that. Show me. Or I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Show me. Show me. Okay? Show me. That's all I'm saying. My job is to let you guys know. Okay, I had an aha moment, and my quote goes, don't educate your child to be rich, educate them to be happy. So when they grow up, they will know the value of things, not price. Did y'all hear what I said? Do not educate your child or your children to be rich. Educate them to be happy. So when they grow up, they will know the value of things, not price. Okay? So my other thing is my goal. I said one time, I think in a previous show, oh, I wanted to be rich. Like, I never wanted to be rich because I'm always rich. I meant to say that I want to serve 1 million people. Okay? Because I know I'm rich in who I am. You know what I mean? I'm rich in my diet. I'm rich in my family. I've always have, like rich, like, kind of like morals. So rich meaning everything that you can't buy. I'm rich in all the things that you cannot buy. That's what I mean when I say I'm rich. Yes, we're all striving to have financial freedom. I know that, that's one of the things that everybody, including myself, is striving to have as well. But yeah, I want to serve. My goal is to serve 1 million people within the fashion, beauty, education, music, or distribution. Okay, because as you guys know now, I have my podcast. I will be distributing my show, as well as I love makeup. Speaking of makeup, it's time to add on. Okay, so now all I'm doing is putting on my lipstick right now. So this is called Cocoa Ravish. Oh, it's a stunning kind of like gorgeous red, but it has like a little raspberry in it, and then I put my other red one on top. This one is called NY222. It's called Nia. Ooh, this is also by Nick AK. I love Nick AK. Oh, Nick AK and Aldo shoes. Like right now, I'm wearing my Aldo shoes, my blue ones. Oh, I love. Okay, Aldo. Hey, can you guys see? So yeah, this is one of my favorite shoes. I love me some Aldo shoes. Oh, so comfortable. Like I could look. I could walk all day in these things. Look, literally, I wore this out, and yo, Mr. Madans all night in them shoes, yeah. Madans all night in them. Yes. And I felt like, I gotta do that again. So yeah, Nick AK is my makeup company that yes. How you doing? My hair is looking so rich, though. Big shout out to One Sematic. That's on the girl 1s and 2. They probably wondering what's going on with me with my Instagram, but I told my people to come through on YouTube Live, and they thought I was kidding. I want you guys to come on YouTube Live. If you guys continue to get on Instagram, then you won't have no incentive to actually come. So yeah, we're going to continue on our situation. So the next thing that we're going to continue to talk about is love and lust. Lust and love. I know in today's society, it's a lot of lusting going on, and we're creating a lot of lust babies. Okay, and a lot of the lust babies have to suffer. Either the parents, the father is not going to be there, or like they're not going to be able to have like that knit family that everybody wants, So ladies and gentlemen, please stop having lust babies. Like if he just call you up at like anytime after 9:00, then that's lust. I'm trying to tell you, if he just call you, only for that, then it's gonna be a lust baby coming down the joint. Okay, if you just met him and you over there smashing, that's gonna be a lust baby. Don't do it. Okay, love. This is the realm that I'm going in. This is the realm that I'm in. Okay, I need my man to court me. You're not getting none of this goodness. Okay, this is wifey. You're not getting none of the wifey situation. You might get little samples. You can see that I can cook. Oh, you could come out to the cookout and you can see that I could cook. Okay. And you can see that I love my children and I love my family and I love my mother. I have my own car. I have my own business. Like the girl's ambitious. Okay. Like I need to see what you bring to the table. Okay. And I think a lot of the females, a lot of the women out here, the girls out here, we're not waiting. We're not discerning these men. We have to discern them. We don't want no oops baby. And that's one thing I can say, that both my kids were planned, point blank in the period. Things didn't work out, but both of them was planned, and yeah, all that jazz. But moving forward, I know there's a lot of oops babies, and we need to really cut it out. If we really go through the motion of courting. Okay, this is an old school term that I think needs to come back to new school, because if these 21st century babies and the older adults know what courting means, we need to actually be doing it. Let me get my tea. Sorry. No, we need to be courting because then men will know, or these boys will know, like, yo, I'm not gonna get nothing. Let me just go. Cause you know they not gonna wait. If they're not gonna wait, keep it moving. They was not for you. They was lusting after you. There's a lot of people like, oh, you look so beautiful and da 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 da. Like, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you with a smile, a beautiful smile, dimples to the side. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you. Okay. But for the men, the kings who was really serious about the kid, they could be like, they're gonna be like, you're so beautiful. I just wanted to just have a little bit of your time. Is it possible that I could even sit with you or even have your number to call you at appropriate time? Like, those are the type of gentleman moves, like, like a man that just know when he sees a queen, like, yo, you don't have to ask her what she bringing. You already know because that's your queen. You already know. And when a man don't know his queen, that's not gonna be his queen. Keep it moving. So I had an experience that, like, yo, this one king, he just knew, like, yo, that the girl is a queen, like, off the break. You see what I'm saying? Like, all I need to do is be me and bring myself. Even though I'm not saying what I bring, I don't have to say what I bring. I bring me. I bring my essence. I bring my aura. I bring my energy. I bring my skill. I'm the gift. I bring you gifts. Okay? Because what they say, a man who find a good what? Find a good thing. When you find a good woman, you find a good thing. How you doing? Can I get some? Yo, when a man find a good woman, he find a good thing. That's how he know. That's how he know. He don't gotta be. But all I'm saying is you still have to court. You have to court. So one date is not enough. Two is not enough. It's a series of months, okay, of gathering data. Okay, so now I've learned, like, I gotta gather my data. And if I wasn't even smart enough to know, like, I would be stuck with some clown in a crown, and I will be stuck with some dusty. And I'm like, look at me. There's no way I want to be tied with a dusty when you have a queen right here. Like, how you doing? Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, skin on, like, golden, like, golden. Okay, lips are just luscious. Okay, brain is like, are you kidding me? Like, impeccable. Are you smile like an angel, okay? Dress like a real fashionista diva. Are you kidding me? Body on whoa. What? Okay, like a heart of an angel. Like, yes, that's what a kid bring. Like, can I get a hallelujah? Praise God. Like, no, it's important that we do not take we don't take ourselves too seriously. So I just want to point this quote out right here. A Lamborghini doesn't have any commercials because their target audience isn't sitting around watching TV. Okay, a Lamborghini does not have any commercial. Okay, like, are you kidding me? To say this, like, everybody cannot test drive this Lamborghini. Okay, it's only a chosen few. Number one could even to even come close to even have an opportunity to drive it. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I have to say about that, because a lot of men, they out here lusting, and you don't got time for the drama, and I really don't have time. People like, oh, come here, come near. No, for what? I don't trust you. Okay, I do not trust you at all. So whatever is clever. So this is why, yes, I have to go through a lot of stuff. People say, "Oh, go here. Oh, you change and da 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 da." Hold tight. Be kind, but don't let people abuse you. And that's what I've been doing. I'm being kind, but I'm not letting nobody abuse me. Okay, trust, but don't be deceived. Like, it's a lot of people out here trying to be real deceitful. Okay, and that's not really cool. um be content, but never stop improving yourself. I'm content with me, like with everything that I've accomplished in my world. Like, I'm a mother of two beautiful, intelligent, educated kids. I'm a fashionista, and I feel like I master my craft of being a fashion designer. I can make anything I want. If you could think it, I can make it, and I damn near be making that joint. Check the roster of all my collection I've created. This raw collection has actually been my fourth collection. I have Blueprint, Opulence. I have Blueprint, Opulence. I have my Victory collection, and I have my Raw Elegance. That's 4 collection I've done. They thought I ran out of ideas. Are you kidding me? Me run out of idea? I'm me out of idea queen. Okay, I'm what? Queen of arts. So that means we can never run out of idea. Never, ever. So yeah. When someone loves you, they don't have to say it. 9 out of 10. You can tell by the way they treat you. So I was saying, I had a conversation with someone. It's just like he just knew that he was a king. He just knew that he was a king. Like how he was approaching me, how he was talking to me. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I really don't have to do nothing but just be me. Okay, he just loved my presence, just me talking to him. That's what I'm talking about. This is why we have to court to see what. That's my mom always say, like, yo, because the last 2 choices that I made, with the man in my life, my mom was like, yo, I had to be equally yoked. So basically, I wasn't equally yoked, and what that means to her and what that means to me is like that man is not. He cannot match you. Okay, and when you're in a relationship with somebody, and when you found your king, he has to be equally yoked with you. Okay, he has to be equal to you, if not better, and that's what I want. Like, either you're gonna be equally yoked to me or you're gonna be better. You're gonna have to show me, like Beyonce say, upgrade me, boo. Because I'm damn sure gonna upgrade you. You already know. I will upgrade you 100% in every single way. Okay, emotionally, spiritually, financially, everything. Because every little thing is gonna be all right. Don't you worry. About a thing. Yes. Because every little thing is gonna be all right. Yes. Big shout out to Bob Marley, yo. Can't forget where me come from, no matter how much they trying to say, like, oh, I can't hear your accent. You're not for hear my accent. You're not for hear it. You don't. Okay, long as I know where me come from, just like Chronic said, I know where I come from. Okay? Because my birth certificate show say Jamaica. My mama say that she had me in Jamaica. And me being an alien in America, show tell me that I was born in Jamaica. Okay, because I was just another number. Okay, so can't nobody tell me nothing about yo, you're not a Jamaican. Fuck out of here. Cause so called Temada. That me I said. But anyway, we're gonna keep it nice and clean. I just don't like people trying to determine who I am. I determine who I am. Point blank in the period. I do. So yeah. That's what I have to say about that. Okay. Because I'm gonna go straight to my next quote. Haters don't hate you. They hate themselves because you are a reflection of what they want to be. How you doing? Did y'all hear what I said? Haters don't hate you. They hate themselves because you are a reflection of what they want to be. How you doing? How you doing, baby? How you do that? Baby, how you do that? Baby, how you do that? Be like, how you do that? Like, because I was born this way. I was born this way. That's why I know I'm born for greatness. Okay? Like, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Okay? Because you are too beautiful. Okay? A man who loves you will love you more than and show you how much he needs you. Okay? You are too beautiful. The man who loves you, okay? You are too beautiful. The man who loves you will love you more and show you how much he needs you. So that type of love. I'm not for ask. Yo, do my baby love me? I'ma know my baby love me. Okay? That's the type of love that I'm talking about. I'm not for question nothing. Okay? So this is why I've been holding tight, because guess what? If you give a person too much too soon, they will fall in love with your hand instead of your heart. Did y'all hear what I said? If you give a person too much too soon, they will fall in love with your what? Your hand instead of what? Your heart. Child, please. Child, please. How you doing? I had experienced that same thing. My brother had told me, and I did not listen. You child. Okay, but what I've been doing is investing in myself instead of worrying about a Dusty. Because why are you worried about a Dusty? He can't do nothing for you. Why aren't you worried? You can't be worried about things that you can't control. All you do is worry about things that you can't control. Okay, which is yourself. So basically, I start, just worried about myself and how am I going to develop as a human being? How am I going to develop as a mom? So basically, I started thinking about ways to invest in myself. How you doing? So I done got 10 fabulous ways of self-care, and we're going to move right along to number one. Number one is manage your time wisely. Yes, manage your time, child, because some dusties be trying to be like, oh, come and see me. Why let me get my tea. Why? So you could just take. No. Okay. Managing your time look like, okay, I got to work out as soon as I wake up in the morning. Okay. I got to listen to my good vibe. I got to, say prayers. Okay. I got to make sure I spend time with my children. I got to make sure I earn some money. Okay. I got to chill with my family. Like, make time for the things and the people who make time for you. Okay. If they don't have no time for you, you don't have no time for them. Bitch, bye. Moving right along. Okay. Number two, travel. Okay. Even if it's just going to another city, travel. I cannot wait to go to Paris. I cannot wait to go to Australia. I cannot wait to go to Amsterdam. I just look forward to that. But right now I'm in the moment doing my show, Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. And yeah, but everything in due time. But yeah, I love to travel. I guess being from Jamaica, I just love to travel, and I just want to see the world. I want to be able to travel the world and be inspired by all the beautiful architectural buildings, like with the culture and how they live and like what surrounds them, their sea life, like their plant life, their like everything. I want to know all the things about different places and how people live. Okay, so travel the world. Number three, read a book. Ciao. I definitely suggest reading a book. It really helps you to escape a little bit and to kind of like visualize different things, because certain time, like you be in a certain situation and you think like you're stuck in that situation. But when you read, you could just ameliorate your brain. That means you could just improve your brain. That means you can change your perception. That means you can change your vision. You could change your destination. You can upgrade your destination. You are the driver of your own of your own journey and of your own life. So you have to continue to be able to put one foot in front of the other. Okay, so my number 3 is set a goal. Okay, set a goal. So I know for me, I work on setting goals like every single day, even if it's like, yo, okay, I gotta do this on my website. I make sure that get done. Or if I go to this meeting or go to this event, or when I was finishing my collection, like, yo, I want to finish at least 2 garments today, or I want to go fabric shopping and then cut this out. Like, have a goal for yourself. Yeah, and that's why I said, like, for me, for my next endeavor in my life, you know, when I find my king, definitely he will have to be courting me. I'm not gonna give you nothing too easy if you don't earn it, because I don't have no time for that. But I do believe in love, and I still believe in marriage. That's just a commitment. Even though my thing didn't work out, I still believe in love, and I still believe I have something amazing to offer to my husband. Which is a whole lot of Sheridonna and a whole lot of love. And yeah, I'm super excited about that. And of course, somebody had to do that while when I'm doing that. Hold on, guys. I'm in the middle of okay, so like I said, this is my first day doing the anchor situation. So I thought it was gonna be one video continuously, but whatever. I gotta see what had happened. These people, I can't even deal with them right now. So number 5 is find a mentor, guys. This is very crucial because I know this is kind of like one of my issues as well. Finding a mentor, finding somebody who actually has been through all the things that I've been through and actually have some guidance for me. You know what I mean? In the fashion industry, it could be really, really brutal. That means everybody's for themselves. With that, let me get something to drink. Everybody is for themselves when it comes a lot into fashion. But you know, we do have some people who actually are very helpful. So yeah, finding a mentor that's going to be what's the word I'm looking for? That could kind of be a cookie cutter to you, you know. So okay, we're gonna start our other. Okay, welcome back, guys. You guys are still tuning into Sheridonna's Diary Update. Hey, Fashionista. And we're still talking about our topic, which is lust or love. And we're talking about the love section. You know, in loving yourself, I decided to do a self-care. So we're talking about 10 tips on how to invest in yourself, okay, with self-care. And we are down to number 5. We're saying find a mentor. And I was just saying that it's a little bit challenging sometimes because this is an industry that's all for me. And it's really challenging when you're trying to, you know, unite when a lot of people are separated or segregated. Like, as you guys see, like, designers are separated and segregated by class. In America, it's all about class, you know, like the different class. Like, It'll have an A-lister, B-lister, and basically, if you happen to be a C-lister, it's going to be real challenging for you to even get an A-list mentor. Let's be honest. Okay. So, but I say that to say this, just keep on pulling through, one foot in front of the other. Don't give up. And yeah, the rest is history. You already know. Like, you just create your own platforms and anything is possible. And I know you're going to be getting all type of sponsors, Sheridonna. You're going to get sponsors with lips. You can get sponsored with water bottle because, we love our Vaz water. Shout out to Vaz. That's the water I want to be drinking. But for real, we need to be talking about the situation, the cockpit that's in Jamaica. We need to talk about that. That's how we get that original good water. So are you kidding me? This thing, so if anybody try to call, it kind of like stops the recording. Welcome, people. Welcome back to Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. We're now tuned in to Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista, and we're in the segment where we talk about love. Our title is Lust or Love, and we're talking about ways to invest in ourselves. Self-care, and we're number 6. Okay, get out of debt, guys. This could be a little bit challenging, especially if you're an entrepreneur and things are not like going exactly how you want them to go, or you lost your job, or things are slow because of the summer. Find a way to be able to get out of debt, slowly but surely, pay half here, and just get it done. Get out of debt. That's going to help you to be your best authentic self. Okay. And you're going to feel good about yourself. Okay. Number 7, self-care. Self-care. We just got to take care of ourselves. It's so easy to just let ourselves go, especially when things are not going right. Like, I feel like when things are going like the worst, I make sure I put extra time in my hair. I put extra time in my makeup, even though I haven't been wearing any foundation in a while. But I mean, extra within like my wardrobe, extra in like what I do, because I already know the devil. They be trying you. So you make sure you always look your best, because ain't nobody gonna be getting the best of nobody over here. Nope. Okay, so self-care, take care of yourself. Okay, eyebrows is always on fleek. Even if I don't have an eyebrow pencil, I still make that thing go though. Okay, I can't go to the nail salon all the time. I do my nails myself. Okay, because I'm a professional, so I still get it done. Also, number 8 is invest in an asset. Okay, I hope you guys know the difference between an asset and a liability. Okay, so an asset is something that adds value to you. Okay, and a liability is something that takes away. Technically, a new car, it is a liability. Okay, and a house could be an asset, and it could be a liability at the same time. Because you're still have to pay mortgage all the time. You got to pay insurance and water, school tax. There's so much stuff to go into that. But asset also could be, your 401k. Asset could be your Roth account. A liability is, like I said, a brand new car. A liability could be for like furniture, if you're paying monthly, because you could take that could be taken away. So invest in an asset. Okay, I invest in my children. They're my asset, because they're always giving me more joy and more depositing more into my life. So they're definitely my asset. So I invest everything into them. Number 9, choose your friends wisely. Hallelujah. How you doing? What? Ciao. All I know, I be like, who is my friend? Who is my friend? I be like, you always be like, yo, who is your true friend? Even though, before you're a star or before you notice you're a star, like you always question like who is your true friend. But now that you have a little bit of shine, you definitely asking like, who the hell is my friend? Are they trying to just be with you because they want this or they want that or whatever? I don't know. But it's important to really stay tuned into the people who really support you and really love you. And Drake said no new friend for a reason. I feel like he said no new friend because it's just hard to trust the people that you already know, much as new people, So that's what he means, no new friend. But sometimes 9 out of 10, like your old friends is you just keep them until they show you otherwise, because they are your people. You see what I'm saying? So choose your friend wisely. And also start a business. Okay. Number 10 thing. So you don't have to be tripping off no nigga or no dude. Start your own business. Have something to invest in. If you don't have no kids, and your job give you a little bit of free time or what have you, or you always had an inkling to be able to do something, start a business. That's why we have Sheridonna Designs LLC. Hallelujah. How you doing? Baby, how you do that? Yeah, and I'm so happy that we branch out into our menswear. I did my small little debut real quick at the Fillmore and show off a little bit of my menswear. It looks just so spectacular. Big shout out to Alexander that laid and slayed. Y'all would never know that was his first, big scale like fashion show, and he was just like has so much gratitude. Like much love to Alexander. So yeah, I started my business. Make sure you guys go and check out Sheridonna Designs.com. Okay, that's Sheridonna. The word designs, DESIGNS.com, and go and check out, come and check out some of my designs, make an order, read about, our company, read about, all our things that we, accomplish, as well about all the service that we offer. And stay in tune with the kid, okay? And make sure you go to my social media at Sheridonna at IG or Sheridonna Designs LLC. I also teach. I will be teaching at Glen Echo Park. So you guys, if you're interested, make sure you guys go and check out GlenEchoPark.org. Okay, or just go to my website SheridonnaDesigns.com and click on affiliates, community affiliates, and then you will see the link for that. So yeah, guys, that is my show. We're actually going on our 2-hour mark, and I definitely want to leave with our favorite quote. We really didn't get to talk too much about. I had a little bit of illustration for you guys. So for the people who are on Anchor, you can't really see my illustration, but I did a swimmer illustration. I wanted to share to my my peoples on on YouTube. So my favorite quote is, "Do not confuse a creator with a dreamer. A dreamer only dreams, but a creator, she always bring her dreams into reality." Guys, and I just want to give a big shout out to all my people who really support me. And to my family and to my kids and to myself. Big shout out to Sheridonna Beauty Salon that always have the hair looking so yummy and healthy and beautiful and luscious. Like, yeah, Black girls do have good hair, okay? And we do not have to be wearing no weave. This is all me, boo-boo. Not saying that I don't like my little clip in here and there, my braids, which I do because I'm a Black girl and this is what we do. We switch the hair up. But all I'm saying, my natural is on fleek and I love my hair is what I'm saying. So I want to give a shout out to myself for embracing my beauty, my delicious chocolateness. Okay, big shout out to all the chocolate sisters. Okay, because we know we got it in the bag. Hi, Chris. I'm still waiting for my song. Okay, so yes, we're gonna finish out by just tapping into a little bit of Tyrus Riley, and this is my show song, and we just gonna vibe out. It's vibe out time.
Tyrus Riley.
Hey. Vibe out time, y'all. It's the end of the show. Thank you guys so much for watching Sheridonna's Diary of Fashionista. I thank you guys so much. And to be continued, guys. I have another show coming up. It's gonna be September the 8th.
Can your love take over me? Your body take full control of me.
Stay tuned for the flyer. It's time to rock out. Hey.
Don't give it up to nobody. It's me not do this normally. Still, me ready to figure you all of me. So when we make a perfect harmony, yeah, come get the mahogany. 5'5" brown eyes, telling me you're killing me. She's my African queen, no lie, shining in the melanin skin, so clean. Like the waves when they brush on the sand by the seashore. Memories of your lips all over me, and I need more. Yeah, and your love take over me. Your body take full control of me. And I love you totally. You give it up to nobody. It's me that do this normally. Be ready to figure you all of me. Make a perfect harmony.
Girl, would the way you find it make my mind a bum bum till it. Your body get a flair, African Caribbean girl. Oh, mama, share baby. Mama say me that me know. Mama say me that me know. I woulda never know so. If me never fall in love with a queen like you, so you make me body grow so. When me a stand on the back and I got you.
And your love take over me. Your body take full control of me. And I love you totally. Don't give it up to nobody.
I won't.
Yes, we don't do this normally. Be ready to figure you all of me. Make a perfect harmony. Baby, tell me where you get that. She tell me so she born with it. Respect to your mama and your papa, but tell them so I'm gone with it. Lovely, isn't she? I'm so sure that the other one save your love for me. Ooh-wee. And your love take over me. Your body take full control of me. I'm sure I'm gonna love you totally. Yeah. Don't give it up to nobody. Don't give it up. It's me that do this normally. Still, be ready to figure you all of me. Make a perfect harmony. Yeah. Come get the mahogany.
Oh, that was only supposed to be a sample. Okay, hold on, y'all. I gotta we gotta get this party all the way back.
I know everybody I got like
Yes. Chronics. Chronics.
Me no love lies. Me no dance halls. I know everybody I got like. Still me irie.
Me no love no. Hey, yeah. Deep in the love and I deep in the light. Deep in the love. Deep in the love and I deep in the light.
Success don't come overnight. No matter no substance over I. Deep in the love and I deep in the light. No for devil love light. That's alright. Sit down on a post and I tweet all night. Sit down on social media type. Like say them they a studio a vice. Never put them up on no flight. And we never see them a live no poor life. You miss out when you have so much life. I'm always still a lead for I think. Sing for me when I'm ready, yeah. If you put the music first, that's all. While we they are no bar and a hype. Real work, that's all. So when you see me, yes, I see I. And every tune when me never write. And every show where we at night. No, we not do it for the likes, but we tell them we do it for the love. We not do it for the likes. Do it for the love, we not do it for the likes. bring them. Tell me tell them that they gonna buy again. Come with me to the love, we not need to the light. And to them, sing, them not like we, but we not response. Fly out and make them love we from a distance. Come over 2 weeks vacation. Some of them still stuck in the quicksand.
Yo, rocking out right now. See my people play on my little 1, 2 right now on Instagram. Love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Come back. See you guys next Tuesday. Thank you.
While we there on a bar on the ice, the drink and control and salt. Give me a beat and a mic. Ready for the steward and a vice. When me put that on your timeline. No, me not do it for the likes. Me tell them we do it for the love, we not do it for the likes. Jesus Christ, do it for the love, we not do it for the likes. Young into the beat, everybody move your feet. Girl, you know for it, and mommy know for it. When we mix a tune and drop it like a bomb, me no wanna waste guy a critique the song. Me no wanna media guy interpret me wrong. So make me give me credits in a dancehall fashion first. Big up Kalanji and the one Capleton, the Wild Apache and the one Ninja Man. Big up the Killer and the one Beanie Man. King Yellow Man, Buru Buju Bantan. Early being a chicken Simadidan. Me a Jamaican sister Diamond. And none of them nobody like Marianne. Ladies, you are the big man. Big up Baby Dicka, you are the Vegan. Big up Dirk Small and Neil Brother Papa San. Big up Gary Mine, I didn't know I got done. Big up Canicle, you are the tall. Steal it, please it, don't even
Your girl is here. We're at our vibe out session right now for Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. And we over here finishing up. And right now we're tuned into Tony Stone right now. And if you guys missed the show, which you guys did, if you're on Instagram, make sure you guys go and get the app. Make sure you guys go and get the app Anchor, guys. Go get the app Anchor, and then you guys download it and get you guys to see Fashionista live. Okay, you guys can listen to my podcast, or if you guys listen to the visual and listen, go straight to YouTube.
Just check these connections, put on my feet, ho. I'm ballin' just like a damn pro. Just scheme at her like I shoot the 3 points. I'm serving these niggas, I stick to gang codes. Mama, she told me they used the people. Who the fuck these niggas knocking like the people? I could play to the people. I'm still talking about my niggas, not my people.
So you guys know what to do. Like I said, you guys need to follow my niggas on me.
Cause you do not get fucked. Just to the boss, I should all get fucked.
Fire. Hey.
Fuck up in the chalk.
Yes, make sure you guys go and tune into Sheridonna's Diary of Fashionista. It just went down right now. So y'all missed it. Go get the app, the Anchor, and go and hit the girl up and get your life and see the whole show. And this is what today's topic was. Today's topic was, wait for it, luck or love. Try to tell you, y'all, like, you gotta not do it, y'all. Okay, lusting, you gotta stop it. You gotta stop it. So, you had a very interesting topic today. So, I want you guys to come and chime in, leave your message, and let me know this conversation. You know, we talk about fashion, and we talk about what the artists are doing to get back to their community. So, yo, big up us, Price, on Popcorn, and situation. Definitely had a segment, go entrepreneur segment, right? artists who are actually doing it. So it's like, yeah, we had a whole rock of other segments. So go check out Sheridonna Wilson and Fashionista because you know we stay, hey. I had fun to do the show today, guys. Like, seriously, no matter throughout the trials and tribulation, like, I don't, me not make nobody stop nothing. Alright, you already know this song. This is my fashion show song. This is by Torrance Riley. The boy, Stone Boy. And basically, it's a merge of African and Jamaican artists that you just create this awesome song that's called Yell. And I had featured in my show at the Salon, and it really just expressed everything that I wanted to express within my collection. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my collection raw elements that was so close to my heart, and I hope you guys appreciate what I brought to the situation. Make sure you guys shop Sheridonna Design and come and check me out at Anchor and YouTube, guys. Remember, we're going to embrace all our warrior stars. Shirts I'm about to sign off, guys. So go and chill out and make sure you guys be great. My favorite quote is do not confuse creative with the dream. A dreamer only dreams, but a creative will always bring it. Mama see me down window. Mama see me down window. I woulda never know. Yes, raw elegance was giving y'all all type of lines, like the reception that I got off my collection. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna see my people later. I love you guys. It'll be great. You know, I love my people on this one. I'm signing off, y'all.
Tell me where you get that. She got me such a bar with it. Respect to your mama and your papa, but tell them so I'm gone with it. Lovely, lovely, isn't she? I'm so sure that the other one save your love for me. Ooh-wee, and your love take over me. Your body take full control of me. I'm sure I'll love you totally. Yeah, yeah. No give it up to nobody. No give it up. It's me not do this now, man. Still, me ready to
figure you out. Great, guys. You have your problem. Okay? Take one day at a time. Go and be great. Love you guys. Hey. Peace out.
Hey guys, it's Dominic Brown, aka Mr. Perfect Credit Score.
Okay, my people.
We're on vacation again.
That is all the time we have now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. I had so much fun. Thank you. To be continued, and I will see my people next Tuesday, same time, same place. Okay, at 1:30 right here on YouTube. Love my peoples. Gonna be great. You know, oh, we talked about so much awesome things today. So I'm looking for this train to be. Where is? Okay. I don't know. Okay, here we go. See you guys later. You know,